We can start it without the monitor.
Yeah, I know, but she's got to give him the countdown.
Okay. Just 7.
5,
Okay.
4.
6.
This broadcast is brought to you by Relyance Bank.
Good morning, Lakeside. I'm Scarlett Gooch.
And I'm Caringtan Salazar. And this is our last broadcast together, Scarlett.
Aww. Coming up, we have a story about our junior high dance team making a comeback, the bus barn, and student workers. Who are you for this evening, Hillary or Trump? Don't miss the presidential debate tonight at 8.
The Spanish department is sponsoring the second annual Pulsera Project bracelet. They're on sale this week before school and during the first lunch. All bracelets are $5 and the proceeds go back to Nicaragua to fund a number of projects.
Class officer signups are in the office, so go by and pick up a form. The deadline is October 3rd.
Today is the last day for pre-registration for the color run. Make sure to take pictures and tag Lakeside TV for a chance to be on our newscast.
Many students ride the bus to school in the mornings, but do you know much about the bus drivers? Let's learn about them.
While some high school students may drive or locate rides from others, there's still a select few who find a different way to get to and from school.
Well, I ride the bus because my parents work during the day and they can't pick me up.
I ride the bus because it usually just fits better into my schedule. I ride the bus because my mom's too lazy to take me to school and because I don't really want to get up that early.
Most of us have ridden the bus at some point or another in our lives, but have we ever taken the chance to learn about the people who stay for not only the destination, but the journey it takes to get there?
Bus drivers drive the buses because that's what they gotta do. I don't know. Make it easier on the children. That's why I guess they drive.
I enjoy it, first of all. And the day that I stop enjoying driving a bus, even with all of its frustrations and aggravations, there are also victories involved in that. And you get to meet neat people. And so I drive a bus because I enjoy it. And the day that I stop enjoying it, I'll quit driving.
Most buses are loud, noisy, and filled to the brim with students eager to get home. So how do the bus drivers deal with all of those distractions?
Being a pastor, you have to learn how to deal with people. I mean, yeah, there's the study and there's the standing in front of people and proclaiming what the Bible says, but you also have to deal with people on good days, bad days. Sometimes you deal with them on their worst days ever, and you know, kids are a lot like kids have good days, bad days.
Despite what you may have seen or heard, bus drivers are people too.
The best part of bus driving is at the end of the day, when the bus is empty. So, no, the best part is to get everybody where they need to be safely. That's the most important part.
Awesome story. The volleyball team has 3 home games this week, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Come out and support the Lady Rams.
The Gold Duster tradition has been going on since forever, but as of the last few years, they have brought it back to life. Take a look at this year's junior high dance team.
Everyone knows about the Lakeside cheerleaders, but how well do we know the junior Gold Dusters?
So last year we had 13 and we grew quite a bit, and so it's a lot of fun to see that many people participating and being interested in being part of this team.
The dance team has been going on for quite a while. It goes back to the 80s, and we've had a lot of alumni come and work with us, and we're bringing back the whole looks with the gold vest and everything and the boots, and we just wanted to give some traditional Gold Duster style.
Even though you graduate, you can still come back and be a part of the team.
Well, basically what we're doing with them right now is working with the march. That's not something that, you get on a squad and you know how to do if you haven't been taught.
It's nice to have some of the people who used to be Gold Dusters to come back and teach us the right way to do it.
You might not know that the Gold Dusters haven't always been what they are today.
Several years after we graduated, the Gold Dusters joined the band. And the boots disappeared, the sparkly vest disappeared.
One of the things that's been a lot of talk is about the uniform, and I think that the boots was a big part of it, was bringing that back. The tassels that are on the boots is a big important part too of it, because the girls are part of the tradition of being a Gold Duster is you make your own tassels.
It became a lot less skilled I think there was a point where it just kind of dwindled.
But you can't kill the Gold Duster spirit.
The Gold Dusters, actually, we just brought them back last year. It was a really big deal back in the day, like in the 90s. Now we brought back our boots and we brought back the original outfits. So that's really cool.
Looks like the Gold Dusters are making a comeback.
Homecoming t-shirts are for sale. See Miss Christner in room 104 for the t-shirt or the t-shirt table at lunch or before school.
It's not too late to sign up for FBLA. Membership dues are $10. See Miss Edwards for more information.
Today we have some special guests in our studio. Miss Vitro's Career Development class.
Yeah!
For our last story of the day, we have a story that a lot of students can relate to, balancing school, work, and a social life.
Most of us have to juggle school and social lives, but some people balance that while having a job.
I think one of the biggest obstacles is balancing my homework schedule with my work schedule because, during the week and during school, I only work about 5 hours, but I found that I have homework more often than not.
Balancing everything, especially homework, can be done as long as you don't let it pile up.
Do your homework on time. Don't let it pile up because it will snowball. Not only will it snowball, but with your work time in it too, you're going to stay up and it's going to sacrifice a lot of sleep. Your best bet, work on it as soon as you can. Work on it ASAP, whether that's extra time in class, whether that's at lunch, or just a moment you have at home. Just get it done.
Having a job can be a great thing, so here's some advice for someone in the job market.
Have a connection, because without a connection, it'll be a lot harder to even have a chance.
This has been Sarah Vardal and Danny Price with Lakeside TV.
We've had a great time being the anchors together for the last 7 weeks.
Next week, Collin Gallimore and Emily Conley will be taking our spots.
We hope you have a great week, Lakeside. I'm Scarlett.
And I'm Caringtan.
And we're signing off.